surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable, but your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Get out of my way. Ah, that one hit my shield.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to contain it. Yeah, I'll go. You? No. Damn it. Okay, you take care of it.
Prism anomaly.
Prism anomaly. I can't. Where the hell did that smoke come from?
That hit my shield. Or not shield, actually. Radiation.
That slowed me down. I need to press on. Refinery's gone haywire. I repeat, refinery critical. None, we're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get out there and destroy that son of a bitch.
I'll tell its mom you said hi.
What? Come on. Not more anomalies. It's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Is it that thing?
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
What? Ah, there's no map! How did I get up here? I'm lost! Dude, that was it, right? That was how I got here. Wait. No, not drill. Get to the end of the tree branch and climb down. The end of the tree branch? Okay, over here maybe? So not the way I came up.
No other way down.
Our cable is not that long. Really? How much rope did I have in my back pocket? Dude, we got the genes of holding.
Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib. Cheers.
Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
Gather your altars in the kitchen. Okay. Casually holding 300-meter steel cable, yeah.
Should I do this now?
Did you lose 3? Yeah, rebels. Alright, so it says in the morning, so I guess I've got to sleep. Hopefully the sun isn't about to come up, because it says it's going to kill me soon. But you notice how the materialized tree structure looked eerily similar to Laystone? Yeah, it looks a little bit like that, yeah. Too bad you didn't save him. I completed that quest line. Like, they are happily living away from me. I gave them a bunch of materials and buttered them up, but they wouldn't come back.
Okay, team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
It's perfectly fine to be emotional about it.
The shrink.
To us, huh? But it's not over yet. There's 2 things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Maxwell, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. You can't be serious. Why the hell are we supposed to hide? Are we a threat to anybody?
All right? And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed. Are you willing to confront a military unit?
Armed? Why didn't we know about this?
We're not fighters. Like, we're not gonna overpower armed military guys that with these dudes. We got a builder, a shrink, a scientist, and a refinery guy. Say no. We have to be smart about this.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. How about we negotiate? I could talk to them calmly, reasonably. Look, we're a team. We'll think of something, right? Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage.
Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
What is this? We could hide outside and lock them in? Would that be leaving them to die? Okay, an ambush. Is this game becoming harder as you progress? Kind of, yeah. Alright, I don't think an ambush is gonna be good. Again, completely, dude, a shrink in a dog, we're not gonna beat these guys. Alright, so I'm gonna say, lock them in.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow.
And?
What next? What? And just leave them?
Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody. If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it.
Okay, what's your idea?
Jazz, we could blow up the base. with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
Now, hold on a minute.
Oh my god. He's like, that's a death sentence. If you're gonna kill someone, commit. Like, yo, oh my god. Do you consider it a spoiler if you can't change what happened? If you want to tell me another thing that could have happened that I'm already past, you may. But do not tell me anything about the future that I haven't gotten to yet. Is there another way?
No. There has to be another way than killing. I agree. Let's brainstorm. It should be something Jan could carry out on his own if we're really supposed to be hidden from him.
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you. A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
I say we take the risk. We've done impossible things before, and we can do it now. But killing? That would be new. And I don't think I want to find out how it feels to have blood on my hands. Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Let's see, the choice between Maxwell and his wife when saving the Alter's life would have let the technician come back. So you're saying if I picked the chip instead of Tabula Rasa, I think?
We are not killing those people. Not for the sake of success or anything else. Thank you for saying that loud and clear.
Okay, you can decide all of that later. For now, we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device. Connected to the onboard computer.
Quick, make another altar they can pilot.
Destination.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
Yeah, I did. And I figured we should sneak you in with our most precious cargo. Rapidium.
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
Another arc?
How about a fake module that's only pretending to be filled with Rapidium?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc. A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Let's just not get carried away with the mythological references.
Shrink, you're so annoying.
I'm allergic to. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything?
Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ships.
Where are we going?
What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety. Buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Let's hope you know what you're doing.
Absolutely not.
Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just...
Dig up tabula rasa, fake yawns. I was actually wondering about that too.
I'm proud of you. Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality. Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. We're in this together. Yes. No time to waste.
Also, we gotta get to Earth and publish the scientists' findings. We can get super famous. Alright. Oh, the music. Alright. So we gotta make the fake Rapidia mark, yeah? Does that require research?
They'll make you come alive one day. They'll make you step inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love.
No.
When you'll be watching me from far.
Okay, do I not have to build anything? They made it sound like you're gonna have to make a gas mask, you're gonna have to make a sleeping gas, you're gonna have to make a fake Rapidia mark. I don't see any of these recipes. Is it just all just given to you in the story?
My dear, my child, my love, my love.
It's after the beacon. You have to watch the other movies. The other movies? Oh my god, I forgot about that. I don't know if there's time. I might have to do that on YouTube later because that's going to use up actual in-game hours per movie. It uses up like 3 hours per movie. And I'm not confident I got time for that. Okay. It says activate the beacon. Wait, where do I do that? Is the beacon still outside where we built it on the cliff? I think it was over there. Hours per movie. It's something like that, yeah. Like a bunch of time passes when you watch a movie with the boys, and then you know, they get enjoyment out of it. But a bunch of time passes. And we got Murder Son on our backs right now, so I'm not comfortable doing that at the moment, in case some other weird thing happens. Firing my laser! Oh boy, okay, now suddenly things. Alright. Alright, there's the fake arc. Put him there. Yo, look at the options. The non-violent way, craft sleeping gas and research suit mask, or the safe way, make 4 bombs. Do the bombs. Flute, we're not killing these guys. They're innocent people. If only the miner was there to make the bombs. The miner who was missing an arm because he was so bad at bombs? Yeah, that would be real helpful. on! Alright. A sleeping gas is in the queue. Research suit mask, research autopilot device. Alright, what if I sleep now? What happens? Let's see. Refinery, kitchen, greenhouse. I guess I could go to the kitchen. Make us some more mush. I spoiled them. Dude, I had them eating good veggies all the time until the botanist left. Now we're left with mush. Alright, it's 51%. Alright, so I don't want to go to sleep because the sarcophagus research is going to finish. So we want to just pass some time. Oh, no, don't do that. So I am going to go over here, and I'll work at this outpost for a little bit. Queue up the mask research. I don't think I can queue it. I think I have to wait for the current one to finish. Oh, no, I can. You're right. Okay. I thought you couldn't queue a research that was after a current one.
Let's meet.
Alright. Always an issue.
Don't say it often, but
Yeah.
hey, what's on your mind? I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the interval and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me.
Does he want to do the procedure too?
Earlier, I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of rubidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
It's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Wow, that sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
Time?
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers?
Yeah, we grew them in the...
Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Okay.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share...
He's gonna run away too! No, and then we won't have a scientist.
The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
A day. We got 7 days until Murder Sun.
The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
Scientist is the only guy that's stuck with me
Let me see what
from the beginning to the end.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet. And leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
Alright. Give 10 polymers to the scientist. We can make that in the greenhouse because we got that recipe from the wife before she grew to hate us. Arc sarcophagus research finished. Ten polymers acquired. Scientist is super happy right now. So we need to make the arc, the fake arc, I believe. Arc sarcophagus, rubidium arc. An arc sarcophagus designed to hide people. Give 10 polymers to the scientist.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
Go and check it out then.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
So he is gone for 1 day now. So research is stopped. I don't think the game will kill him. Because if it did, we would have no way of finishing. Because it's not like anyone can research and scientist is faster. It's that only he can research.
Want me to take care of this now?
Hang on a sec. Production. Do that. And then assignments. Put him there. Should I wait 6 hours? That's fine. Alright, so at this point, I think we take a nap.
The feeling of accomplishment.
Okay. Should we wait 6 hours? I mean, we had 7 days, 6 days now, so I didn't think it was going to make a difference. The scientist hasn't returned to the base for the night. Okay. Refiner is in the dormitory.
What's on your mind? There's bad news. The scientist hasn't come back for the night. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah. Nothing good. Shit, Jan. He's gone. For real. I just hope he didn't suffer too much.
Don't know if I believe that yet. Let's see if there's any quest markers on the world map. Is he dead? No, I don't think he's dead. Again, it would be impossible to finish without him. He said to wait, give him a day. I think he's going to show up after a day. Alright, so assignments. Let's see, kitchen.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
The scientist has returned.
Imagining myself.
He's dead. Hold a funeral. Hi guys, I'm back.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of.